It's shiny! Is it always shiny? Is it always shiny? I have no idea.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, another episode of our Pokemon Volt White 2 Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this episode, I want you guys to show some love and hit that like button down below. Keep bringing the hype, guys. No reason to slow down. We can't slow down. You don't want to slow down. You gotta bring the hype because we've been bringing these episodes every day at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I know you guys are loving that. We are in a very special location. If you watched the last episode, we got the Wise Glasses. I think powers up special attack moves by 10%. If you missed the last episode, I was traveling through Relic Cave or Relic Passage or whatever it's called. And now we're here where there's a very special Pokemon that we're gonna find. And there it is, the static encounter, the god of the sun, and that is Volcarona. And I was using repels to get here, so I am gonna try to get me a Volcarona. Now, I'm a little concerned about trying to battle him. I have no idea what level he's gonna be, so let's jump into it and see what is going down.
Bruh.
We just found a random unknown before I encountered the Volcarona. I went to like go set up to like switch my team around and stuff, and then an unknown pops up. So that's the thing, so I guess I'll catch it. Not like I really care too much about it, but I guess we could try to catch it. I mean, it's an unknown, so it's not really the most useful Pokemon. He's gonna have hidden power. Well, let me try to catch this thing. Since he's unknown, question mark, we're gonna name him Bruh. The sun god of Volcarona. I love me some Volcarona. What level is it? I'm a little scared. It's level 40, all right. So that's pretty solid. We can actually work with that. Let's try to catch him, dude. Volcarona, a beast of a Pokemon, and I'd love to get a paralysis here with Body Slam. Here comes Silverwind. We gotta be careful because if he gets boosts and stuff, it could be problematic, but our Body Slam should do a nice chunk. That's a nice chunk. That's what we were looking for. Unfortunately, no paralysis, which means I have to try to figure out how to weaken him again. I can Bulldoze, it's gonna do less damage. He's gonna Silverwind me again. Luckily for us, Hodor, very, very bulky, can take these hits pretty well. Here comes a Bulldoze. That does a solid damage, and it brings him really low. I think what I wanna do now is I'm gonna go for the Seed Bomb, because that should get him to red health, because Seed Bomb is a 4 times resisted move. He does a lot of damage to us. Here comes the Seed Bomb. I have to heal before I do anything else. Okay, so that does very little to him. He's in the red now, so now we're gonna try to catch him. He's not gonna have that many silver wins, so I can heal up, and I think at this point, I can just show you guys us trying to catch him. So let's see if we can catch him. Hey, we caught it! Level 40. This is gonna be Helios, of course, the bug and fire type Pokemon, thought to be an embodiment of the sun. A lot of people look at Volcarona as being a legendary Pokemon, but it is not. It is simply a static encounter, and we're gonna name her Helios. I don't know if that's the greatest name, but I like it. It's the name I've used for Volcarona in the past, and I think it's a pretty cool name. So we're gonna rock with that, and I'm excited to go check it out. So we're gonna head back to the PC and get out of this relic area. I don't know what's going on in here, but this is pretty cool. Let's see if I can escape rope out of here. All right, we got a couple new Pokemon to take a look at. The first one is our gentle Drillbird here. He's got the Sand Force, so if Sand is up, he actually gets a nice little buff to some of his stab moves. And then we've got the amazing Bruh, which has Hidden Power, Secret Power, and Nature Power with Levitate. I'm actually curious if it has a buff in this game. It actually looks a little stronger than I would have thought. And then last but most certainly not least, Helios with the Silver Powder. It is an adamant nature, which is really bad. And he's very mischievous. He's got Gust, Fire Spin, Whirlwind, and Silverwind. And look at those stats, dude. His special attack and special defense are 112 and 110. And I'm pretty sure if we were to compare that to the rest of the team, which I'm going to do real quick because I'm actually really curious, it's probably higher than most of the stuff. It's pretty close to most of the team, which is insane how strong that thing is. But we've got a lot to explore today, so let's keep it moving and see what we can find. I'm gonna keep the team the same. Let me heal up and let's keep it rocking. Route 6, set to explore it. We already got our encounter here, which was Azula. And there's a hidden grotto here, which I probably should have taken advantage of before I got Azula. So I do not get an encounter here. It's a Goldeen anyway, so it's kind of whatever. But let's keep exploring Route 6. I think there's a pretty long route and there's a lot to do. So let's see what's going down. Oh, aDrive, can you come with me for a moment? What's up, Charon? What are you up to, man? Got this cool little Weather Institute chilling here. Let's see what's going down inside of this place. Lots of deerlings. No one really talks about it, but the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Lacunosa town. It was only for a moment, but it went down as low as 58 degrees negative below zero. Not only that, but similar temperatures recorded around Castilia and Driftvale. On top of that incident with Team Plasma. I think this needs some investigation before things go bad. I hate cold weather though, and I'll give you this. It's a hidden machine that contains surf. With this, please go to different places and check what's going on. Let one of your Pokemon learn surf, and then you can travel across the water. And he's gonna give us HM03 surf, of course. Gives us an opportunity to do a little bit of journeying around. So let's see what's going down here in this Weather Institute. They seem to have a very big stock of deerlings. I'm not sure if they have anything fun for us, but let's see. I see a Tornadus up ahead. I don't know what's up with that, dude. I just surfed over here to get an item, and there's a Tornadus chilling up there. And this person happens to have a Porygon. I just cleared a spot in my party for that. So let's get Porygon here and see what's going on with it. We're gonna name it, and I'm gonna name it, I'm gonna name it Twitch because it's always moving around quite a bit, and it's got the, whoa, it's a shiny, he said. This guy just gave me a shiny Porygon? No way. Wow. Bro, it is. It's actually a shiny Porygon. And it's got Analytic, which powers up its moves when it goes last. It's got Shockwave, Recover, Swift, and Signal Beam. And I feel like we might have picked up one of the items to evolve it at one point. Let me take a peek if I did indeed get one of those items. Let's see here. I feel like I did. I have the upgrade. Can I evolve him right now? Oh, dude, we can evolve him into a Porygon 2 right away as well. And then I can get him into a PZ if I want. I feel like I have to have this thing on my team. I wish I had another Eviolite. If I had another Eviolite, I would easily add this to the team to be paired up, but I only have one Eviolite, so I have to choose. I feel like this is such a sick Pokemon. How do I not put this on the team? Oh my god, I'm so torn right now. I'm so torn right now. I feel like I really have to consider adding it to the team. I think I'm gonna hold off at this moment, but talk about an epic Pokemon. I don't think I have the other item to evolve it though. So you need the upgrade, and then you need the, what is it called? The Dubious Disc, and I don't believe I have the Dubious Disc, but we're gonna have to search that thing out and see if we can find it, but that is so sick. For now, I'm gonna hold off on adding this to the team. It's an amazing Pokemon, but I'm gonna hold off because I like the team that we have, but definitely a really, really good reserve. Cobra! It's a Cobalion! What's up, Cobalion? What are you up to, buddy? I probably should get some Ultra Balls is what I should probably do. But here comes our two friends. My man, why you gotta be so rude? That Pokemon. It is the legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion, what a noble presence. They say the three Pokemon, Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion, fought against people to protect Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon. The three legends that learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. But why did it show up in front of people? Is it patrolling the Unova region to protect Pokemon because it fears their safety after the commotion caused by Team Plasma 2 years ago? Or does it sense a new problem? Unforgivable. So the reach of Ghetsis' ambition and malice is growing ever wider and warping the lives of all it touches. Did Cobalion appear in front of you merely by accident, or to plead with you to solve the problem? Unlike Lord N, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokemon, therefore, I don't know what that Pokemon is thinking, but if you can befriend Cobalion, it will be a great asset to you on your journey. Well, thank you, Rude, for your very in-depth insights here. And we've got this little hut here headed towards a Chargestone Cave. I want to go see what's going on with that Tornadus. I'm not sure if I can go, like, battle it or what's going on. Looks like this person is going to heal me up here. I don't know what's up with that Tornadus, but we got to find out. What are you up to, buddy? Oh, we just get to straight battle him! Bro, it's the Therian form! It's shiny! Is it always shiny? Is it always shiny? I have no idea. I have no idea if we just got a full-on shiny Tornadus or if it's always shiny, guys. I have no clue, but I need to figure out how do I catch this thing. Oh my gosh! I don't get the para. Oh my gosh, dude. Is this a full-on shiny Tornadus? I have no idea. I have to look it up. I have to look it up afterwards. We may have just found a legitimate full-on shiny Tornadus, guys. I don't want to freak out too much. It's shiny! Is it always shiny? Is it always shiny? I have no idea because I don't know how rare this thing actually is. I don't really have a ton of Pokeballs either. I should have stocked up, dude. I didn't expect that we were gonna just be able to battle this thing right now. Oh my gosh. He's got extra sensory and air slide. This thing is a monster! And it's shiny! 2 shinies in 1 episode, dude. I really could use a body slam paralysis right now. I don't get it, okay. I think do I seed bomb it? I have to be so careful about how much damage I do to this thing. Maybe I shadow sneak it. I'm like so scared because normally I would be like, oh yeah, it's fine. We can just, you know, hit it. But this thing is like legit, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna try to catch it, guys. I'm gonna fast forward through this part and just wish me luck right now. Hit that like button. Hit it. Hit it. For strength for me, please. I caught it with an Ultra Ball. Dude, let's go. Oh my goodness. F5, the Tornadus is here and it's shiny. Guys, I need to take a second. We're gonna name it F5, which is my nickname for this dude. And I need to take a second and see if this is legitimately a full odd shiny or if it is always shiny. I don't know, but we do have the shiny charm, don't forget. That is crazy, dude. Okay, I need to go look. Let me Google it really quickly. Okay, so I did some research and it is always shinies. So I got so excited that we found something really rare. It's not any rarer than a typical, you know, it's programmed to be shiny. So nothing we can do there. Why is there nothing in the grotto? I guess it's a mushroom. I'm still excited about it though. We still have a Tornadus in our PC. So, I mean, I can't be that upset about it, but it is not a Pokemon that is always shiny. So lesson learned there. I have no idea what's going on in this cave, why I have these lines around my face. But here is a new cave, Mistralton Cave, which means we do get an encounter. So let's search and see what we find. All right, so our first encounter is a Boldore. I totally forgot that I was trying to get my first encounter, if I'm being totally honest. So let me try to catch this thing. This is the first that we found. So let's whittle him down and then add him to the team. All right, we caught him. I'm gonna nickname him Everest and he'll hang out in the PC for now. Gigalith is a really strong Pokemon though, so it's definitely not something to sleep on for future in the playthrough. I heard there was a legendary Pokemon in Mistralton Cave. I wonder what it is. No, dude. This Fracture just, man, he legitimately just sat there and set up 2 Dragon Dances and then Dragon Claw crit me and we just lost Azula. So that's a thing, dude. I'm just facing this random ace trainer out here and they had to be that guy. Well, let's hope this Aqua Jet does enough. All right, it does. We beat the trainer. Yeah, this is the second Fracture I've faced in here from these different ace trainers, and they just set up Dragon Dances and then they crit me, so that's just lovely. This guy looks important. Let's see what he's got to say. I've been searching for the legendary Pokemon Cobalion for decades. Or maybe it looks at this world where people and Pokemon coexist and has thoughts about it. Oh, I guess he doesn't even battle me. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the cave and I never found a legendary. I think there was supposed to be a legendary here, but no such luck. So maybe the legendary appears here later on in the game? It is a sad day when we lose Azula. I'm sorry, buddy, but thank you for being a part of our squad, Azula. You did your thing. I can't be too upset about you. And it is time, of course, to add a new member to the team, and there is our jolly, shiny Tornadus. How do we not add this to the team? I don't understand. It's got Regenerator, it's got Extra Sensory, Air Slash, and Crunch. It's level 50. How do I turn this down? I also have a Boldore, which is Jolly Nature, is pretty bad, but could be really good for the upcoming Flying Gym, so we'll have to keep that in mind. And then, of course, I got P2, but I think we're gonna go with F5 here, the Tornadus. I just feel like it's way too good to pass up having this dude on my team. And this is a Drayano hack, so you never know. Having Legendary is always a good call. And up ahead is Chargestone Cave. Chargestone Cave, of course, a new location in the game, which means a new encounter. There's Bianca, she's waiting for us. Hey, did you know this? If you push the floating stones, they move. And she's gonna show us how to push those floating stones. There's some really cool encounters here, some really good Electro types and things like that, and that could all be very useful for us, again, with Scylla, the upcoming gym leader. So let's see what that next encounter is going to be. We have to kind of say goodbye to our Repel there, and it is gonna be a duplicate. And Voltorb is the answer. It is a little Voltorb, level 29. Not too special there, but we'll catch him and see what's going down with him. It's your boy Kaboom! Chargestone Cave, I really like it here. Formulas express the forces behind electricity, its connection to Pokemon, and humans and Pokemon themselves. This is my ideal place. I have to go. I have to go in order to save Pokemon and protect the very friend that I have to stop. Who is that? Well, we're gonna have to investigate and find out, aren't we? Double battles always scare me. Let's do it anyway.
Psych!
Oh, this is the Nugget Man and the Nugget Boy. Oh, I guess it's not a double battle. Thanks for the nuggets, bros. You know what? I'm here at Professor Juniper's request. I'm researching a Pokemon called Tynamo, but there aren't very many and they don't seem very strong. Well, thanks for the insight, Bianca. And that is the end of the Chargestone Cave, man. I flew through most of it, guys. A lot of the trainers are pretty underleveled and we really didn't have any issues at all, to be honest. So let's take a look at, I believe this is called Mistralton City. So let's explore the city. Hi there, aDrive. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokedex and came all the way out here with your partners. I'll evaluate your progress for you. You've seen 376 Pokemon. This is a token of my gratitude. And we're actually gonna get a Master Ball right out the gate there from Juniper. So that's really clutch in case we find something that's so important that we can't catch. That'll be really, really nice to have. And who's yelling for Juniper here? It is Scylla, one of my favorite gym leaders, of course, the flying type gym leader. And let's see what she's got. She's Mistralton City's gym leader. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain since you can't reach up Elusive City by foot. Aha, you're right, but I have a quick favor. I want to look at Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting till I'm through? See you, aDrive. Be sure to get along with all kinds of Pokemon. Well, thank you, Juniper. Honestly, I can't tell if she's just laid back or if she's not paying attention to anything outside of her head. The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. What's next? You coming to my gym to challenge me, or you're gonna follow the professor to Celestial Tower and do some training? As long as I get to battle with a strong trainer, I'm fine either way. We just picked up Hurricane as a TM. We've actually picked up some really good TMs as of late. Rock Slide, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Hurricane, so some really good moves to work with. So I think I am gonna head to Celestial Tower before we go any further. And that brings us to Route 7, which means a brand new encounter here on Route 7. We can also kind of use this little cool bike path here and skip some of this stuff, so I don't really know what that's gonna do for us, but I'll battle some of these trainers and we'll get our encounter and see what's going down. And our encounter is a Watchog, which is a little bit disappointing, but we'll catch it anyway. And I crit him and knocked him out, because I hit him with 2 Earth Powers and the second one crit him, so we don't get an encounter, woohoo! And here is Celestial Tower, so let's go explore it and see what's going down in this big tower here. There should be a new encounter for us, and obviously Professor Juniper's chilling here. What are you up to, Juniper? Oh, we haven't gotten the badge yet. Yes, and she's gonna give me the lucky egg, which is amazing for training. That's actually gonna help so much. Big pickup there from Juniper. Thank you for that. And our encounter is a Chingling. Chingling is gonna be our Celestial Tower encounter. Let's see if I can catch this thing without a problem like the last one. I'm gonna name her Chime. I always feel like there's something big ahead when there's a nurse chilling here to heal you up, so we're gonna find out what is on the top of Celestial Tower here. Let's do it. This tower is so tall. It is ridiculous, like for real. It is so tall, but we are gonna ring this bell, baby. Oh, we get an encounter up here too, that's kind of nuts. It's a Mischievous, that's cool, but let's see what's going down when we ring this bell. It's the Celestial Tower bell. Will you ring the bell? Let's ring it. What happens if I ring it? I don't know. Like seriously, what's gonna happen if I ring it? I rang it. What happens? Nothing happens. That was it. We rang it and nothing happens. Is that really it? I think that's it, guys. So I guess when you ring the bell, it just pleases the spirits. Well, I'm so glad to have made their day just a wee bit better. That's really it for us in Celestial Tower, and that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. The next episode is gonna be action-packed, full of battles. I know we didn't get a ton of battling in. I probably skipped through most of it just because it was a lot of really easy trainers. Nothing crazy happened, but we're gonna train up the team. I think we might actually get that Gigalith or the Boldor out of the party. I got a couple Covenant Orbs, which are used to evolve those. We've got, obviously, P2, which might replace Dusclops. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I've got these Covenant Orbs. I've got 2 of them, which means I can evolve Boldor into Gigalith. So, we've got some options, man, and I think what we're gonna do is really get this team ready to rock for the next episode. Obviously, we're gonna be facing flying type Pokemon, so I think you might see Autumn take the bench for a little bit, but I will figure all that out in between episodes. So get excited. 2 shinies in this episode. Now granted, you know, we didn't expect to see 2 shinies, and they were both scripted, but there were still 2 shinies. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Volt White 2. Peace.
Butterfree, go!